Embattled South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol narrowly escaped an opposition-led impeachment attempt late on Saturday following his controversial 6-hour martial law declaration earlier this week. According to AP, the impeachment motion failed when most ruling party lawmakers boycotted the vote, denying the two-thirds majority needed in the 300-seat National Assembly. Despite Yoon's public apology and promise to accept legal and political responsibility for the decree, his position remains precarious amid revelations that he allegedly ordered arrests of key political figures during the martial law period, including opposition leader Lee Jae-myung and even his own party chief Han Dong-hoon. The Democratic Party has vowed to file a new impeachment motion when Parliament reconvenes Wednesday, while massive protests both for and against Yoon have erupted in Seoul, in a whirlwind political drama that played out overnight in South Korea. President Yoon Suk-yeol's declaration of martial law lasted barely 6 hours before he was forced to back down early Wednesday morning, marking a stunning reversal that has left his presidency on shakier ground than ever. The crisis reached its climax when troops surrounded Parliament, only to be met with defiant lawmakers who swiftly voted to reject military rule. In scenes reminiscent of 1980s-era political upheaval, protesters faced off with soldiers outside the National Assembly, with one woman confronting troops while attempting to grab a rifle and shouting, "Aren't you embarrassed?" According to AP. National Assembly Speaker Woo Won-shik declared the martial law declaration invalid, with Parliament standing firm in its promise to protect democracy with the people. The military presence was withdrawn around 4:30 a.m. following a cabinet meeting that formally lifted the order. Democratic Party leader Lee Jae-myung and his lawmakers staged a dramatic holdout in the Assembly's main hall until Yoon's order was officially rescinded. Adding intrigue to the political theater, Democratic lawmaker Jo Sung-la claimed security footage suggested troops were positioning to arrest not only opposition figures, but also Han Dong-hoon, the leader of Yoon's own People Power Party. While retreating from his martial law declaration, Yoon maintained his criticism of Parliament, accusing lawmakers of unscrupulous acts of legislative and budgetary manipulation that are paralyzing the functions of the state. The overnight crisis drew hundreds of protesters to the Assembly, with some clashing with troops before the parliamentary vote. Despite minor scuffles and one broken window at the Assembly building, no serious injuries were reported. Constitutional experts have questioned whether South Korea's current political situation met the legal threshold for martial law, which requires wartime, warlike situations, or other comparable national emergency states. The 6-hour crisis marks another setback for Yoon, whose administration continues to face challenges from the opposition-controlled parliament amid declining approval ratings and mounting pressure over various political scandals.